One of the companies profiled in the book is Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals is the largest independent used car dealership in Eastern Canada. They do roughly $30 million a year. They're a family business, and they sell on average 150 cars a month. Now, as you see in their logo, they have also positioned themselves as Canada's huggable car dealership. And if you go to Fredericton, where they are based, everyone will tell you you'll get a hug when you go over there, but everyone has a story about Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. They are that prolific in their marketplace. Now, what makes them stand out is really two things. One, they sell better quality used cars, and I'll come back to that in a couple minutes. And two, they are engaging their customers early and often with small acts of generosity. They build relationships with their customers when they're not buying. And they do this through multiple different programs, but one of their flagship programs is a birthday program. And every year, they're sending out thousands of personalized birthday gifts to their customers, past customers, and prospects. They sent out 12,000 birthday gifts last year. And this is a very powerful marketing venue for them because what they're doing is connecting with somebody and connecting with their customers at a personal moment in their life. We find ourselves most reflective at 2 points in the year. New Year's, which have just passed, and hopefully we're still on our New Year's resolutions. Probably not. And then birthdays. Now, from a business context, it's easier for them to track birthdays, and they are sending out personalized gifts. They create a custom gift every single year, and they send it out to 12,000 plus people. And as a result, they are getting calls, emails, phone call, or letters, etc. The people are engaging with them year after year, thanking them for the simple gift. And it's a very powerful connection because what it's doing is building the relationship when they're not buying. And what's unique about these gifts is they are strictly gifts. There is no call to action. There is no promotion. There's no come on down to Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals type of message. It is simply a gift. And what that does is build the relationship so that when somebody has a need, they call them first. And I call this the 3% rule. This is a concept in the book. And what it argues is at any given time, 3% of your market is buying, the rest are not. And what the model demonstrates is there are two modes to marketing. The top 10%, which are people who have a need who are buying in the next 60 to 90 days, and everybody else. And the vast majority of your market is not buying right now. So if we go through this quickly, we have 3% who have a need right now and are proactively shopping. They're the ones that are going to Google. They're the ones that are calling your salespeople. And then you have 7% that will respond to an ad, a promotion, or some other kind of engagement. And this is where the lion's share of marketing dollars go. This is where the big companies spend their money. This is where the promotions are existing. And this is where most marketing dollars are wasted. Because the lion's share of your market is not paying attention. And these marketing messages fall on deaf ears. So what's so powerful about the Wheels and Deals scenario is they're engaging with people 3 years before they're needed. People don't buy cars every day. They buy them every 3 to 5 years. So how do you connect with them when they're not to a buying audience? So you have a third of your market who has a need, but not enough to act. A third who does not have a need. They're too small. They bought already. They're just not ready. And a third who's just not interested in your company. And these companies could be loyal to the competition. They could have had a bad experience with you. Whatever it is, it's recognizing you just can't be all things to all people. But what the Wheels and Deals program is doing is engaging in a non-solicitory sales process. And that's where sticky brands are built, is in the lower 90%. How do you engage a customer when they're not shopping? So let me